Okay, welcome back to WorldCupPreview.com. We're ready to preview Group E now,
which consists of Netherlands, Japan, Cameroon and Denmark.
Right, interesting group, very colourful group, all different colours.
Different cultures. Yeah, it's a very interesting group. For me, overall, I just see three teams battling for second spot. I mean, Netherlands looks like they're just way ahead of the other teams in terms of skill and ability. Yeah. And the other three are just battling for second spot.
That's right.
But we'll go through each team first, and then we'll let you know,
Sure.
inform you of our opinions on who we're going through.
Sure. So let's move on to Cameroon, the most successful African nation
in history of World Cup.
In histories of World
They've
Cup.
qualified. This is the sixth time in the World Cup.
Yep. Samuel Eto'o, another man from Inter Milan. I think you find out now. You found out why I'm wearing the Inter jersey now. We've had Wesley Sneijder, we've had Samuel Eto'o in this group. He's left Barcelona, but he's still the same man. He's still a wonderful poacher, a great striker, finishes the ball well, and he's going to carry this team without a doubt. And then you've got Alex Song, who's probably one of the most underrated defensive midfielders. Again, you're probably going to say I'm biased because he's an Arsenal player, but he's done very well partnering Fabregas in that Arsenal defence, just behind, and he'll be a very good shield for his defence. It's funny. Does Rigobert Song still play for Cameroon? His uncle's going to be playing with him on the field, so it's going to be interesting having your uncle play in the same team. So it's
Rigobert Song also has a infamous record for being the only player to be sent off in 2 World Cups.
Oh, really?
And he's only one. He's not the only player. He's one of 2 players to be sent off in 2 World Cups. Do you want to know who the other player is?
No.
Yes, you're right.
Is it done?
Yeah, in 98
he got sent off.
And he missed the game.
And in 2006, we all know what happened.
In the final. So, he's up there with Zidane. He wants to say
Rigobert Song.
In that field.
Holds a record with Zidane. He should be proud.
I'll be proud.
But once again, there's no creativity in the midfield. There's no one really that stands out there. I mean, Song, who's a defensive midfielder, is not really up there attacking.
So in terms of service to Eto'o, in terms of
he needs to play well himself. He really needs to.
He's a captain. He's got to be
captain, and he really needs to lift the team. And it's one of those ones where without him there, it's just not going to happen for them. So
because when in the qualifying stages, they lost the first 2 games. They got 1 point out of the first 2 games at Cameroon, and they're really in danger of not qualifying. So what they did, actually sacked their coach. They got Paul Le Guen, the former Lyon coach, who was successful with Lyon. They won 3 or 4 titles with him. He came into Cameroon. He took the armband from Song, I think, and he gave it to Eto'o, the captain armband, and captain's armband. And pretty much thanks to 4 games they won and they qualified. So
they were a bit lucky as well. What happened was they were struggling, and Gabon was leading the group, and it would have been a massive upset if Gabon got into World Cup instead of Cameroon. But I think there was a problem with one of the. I think it was the president in Gabon. He passed away, and they postponed the match, and they're saying that sort of helped Cameroon.
Really? Wow.
And they won that game. And I mean, they were lucky again. A lot of these African teams are scraping through the qualifying. We talked about Nigeria before. Now talking about Cameroon. There's no real standout performers. It's a bit of a concern. I mean, all these years we've been wanting an African nation to win the World Cup, and always come back to square one. It's a bit disappointing, but
I think Roger Miller's still going around.
There is a player.
He's 58 now.
Yeah.
He come back, He's got the record for in the OS World Cup. Like, he can actually improve on that.
42 years of age, was it?
40, I think 44. No,
42
and 94. And now he's 58. I think he can come back.
Roger Miller.
So you were saying about... You were saying something about Cameroon?
No. The Eto'o just needs to play really well for them to really. I just don't see any sort of.
Eto'o is the pretty much the only world class player. Like, I mean, Eto'o is one of the top 3 strikers out there in the world. Really? Well, for me. Okay. I think so.
Top 3. There you go. I wouldn't say top 3, but he's definitely world class. I mean, but he's.
Well, he's that important to Cameroon. Really. If you remove Eto'o from Cameroon, what a chance Cameroon of doing anything in the World Cup. Not much.
Not much. So it's, they're an interesting bunch there.
Yeah. But, I hope they can repeat the feat in 1990, make the quarterfinals.
Well, you know,
as I said,
maybe they'll upset Holland in the first game, like they upset Argentina all those years ago.
We'll see what happens, but we'll have to see Rob Woodrum may come back. We'll come back.